Streamer University. Now, sadly, I didn't get accepted into Streamer University. I know you guys were all excited for me to go there and just meet Kai Cenat. That would have been so amazing. It would have been so good for my career as a streamer and meet Kai Cenat. And now my life is devastated and over, and I have no reason to continue making content in any capacity because I'm never going to meet Kai Cenat. And that's the only thing that's ever going to make my life anyway worth it, is how people are acting on Twitter right now is insane to me. I have seen so many insane takes, so many insane people just going absolutely psycho, sicko mode, just going Sherlock Holmes crazy, analyzing a follicle of Kai Cenat's foreskin just to figure out how can I get close to the man's meat? How can I gobble his glizzy? It's going crazy. I've been seeing this all day, all week, all night, all day, all night. Oh, that's a Tekken track? All day, all night. That's a Tekken track. Oh my god, this Tekken Tag Tournament 1, one of the greatest games of all time. But I have been seeing people go absolutely crazy about this all week and all day. So let's go through some of the stuff. Let's start with my GOAT right here. This is Kira Please. Now, Kira Please is my GOAT. I appreciate Kira Please. Kira Please had definitively one of the greatest, just one of the greatest things that ever happened. She got into Kira Please. She got into the thing because she did, I think, one of the best things I've ever seen. This is what it is. I don't know if you've seen, this is just amazing. I'm just going to show you this because this is just godlike.
Hi, this is Kira Please, and I'm reading for the role of Streaming University Film Club Director. We come to this film club for magic. To laugh, to cry, to care. Is this the Nicole Kidman speech?
Not only will we exercise your mind, we'll exercise your creativity too.
Tell me, are you gonna break the 180 rule again? Because content can be cinematic and tell your story too. I'm sorry, who wrote this?
You did. Reset from the top.
So that was her application for Stream University. Very quick, very cute cut. Very nice. For film director, that's really good. I think she deserves a spot because that was really cool. Now, there's a bunch of other cool ones. There's many people that have made outstanding things for Stream University. And then we have, I don't know who this person is. I have no clue who this person is. I have never seen this person in any capacity. I don't know. I want a Mr. Beast video. An established person, I imagine. I've never, in any capacity, I don't know who this person is. I know who Sky Jackson is because I believe she is on Disney Channel. She got into it. That's what is going on there. I can't wait to meet everyone to be on the college campus. She got on there. And then we have Playboy Max, who's already an established creator, being on there. And then we have Lizzo. Lizzo's going to be there. Awesome. I love Lizzo. She's so cool. Lizzo's so great. I'm lying. I don't like Lizzo at all. I don't want to have, I don't want it to be known that I like Lizzo. I want it to be known that I don't like Lizzo. I would love for that to be known that I do not like Lizzo. And any Lizzo fans are going to say that I look chopped and messed up and ugly. I agree. You're right. Anyways, and then we got Pokimane. Oh, Pokimane is going to be there. This is great. Now, if you've noticed something, you probably already know most all these people. You might even know. Again, I know Kira Please. She's very established and big. She's a huge content creator, by the way. I want to point this out. She's huge. She has a large stuff. She just has a YouTube, Insta, stuff like that, variety. Her following is huge. She has 1 million followers on Instagram. She's really established. She's very established. Her TikTok's huge. All of it's huge. 1.2 million followers. She is very established already. That's just what she is. Wildly established. And then we have Sky Jackson. We have them, Playboy Max, Lizzo, Pokimane. And then this guy. Now, you may not recognize this guy. He goes by Leaks World. I didn't know he went by Leaks World because I only know him as the Spider-Man guy. That's kind of all I know him as. But he didn't make it. He didn't make it. And he made a sad video talking about how he didn't make it.
I just want to say, bro, I'm sorry, bro. Everybody who thought I would get in, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, bro. I love y'all, bro. We didn't make it in, but we finna just go use this shit as motivation, my nigga. This shit finna be mad fucking motivation, bro. We finna go hard this year. We finna go crazy. You know, shout out to everybody who did get in the Streamer U and is finna go crazy and finna take off, bro. I know y'all finna take off and
I'm so sorry. Why are his nipples hard? Is anybody else noticing this? His nipples are hard. What is up with that? Why are his nipples so hard? What is that? I'm sorry. I know it's like a heartfelt video. Look at his nips.
Shout out to everybody who
they're hard as hell. They're the hardest nipples I've ever seen in my entire life. They're the hardest nipple. You probably can't see. It's like down there. I'm sorry. Let's just get. I'm sorry.
Take off, bro. I know y'all finna take off, and I know I be back and forth with this whole I want to be me shit. I want to do this shit, and I be doing this, brother. It's like real shit, bro. I know I don't get paid to be me, bro. I don't get paid to be me, bro. I know that Spider-Man shit pays, bro. So realistically, until we get paid to be me, bro, I know that, like, I just gotta do everything, bro. I gotta do everything, all right? I gotta stream, bro. I got a YouTube. I got a TikTok, NPC, bro. I got Instagram, bro. I gotta do everything, bro. I gotta be everywhere, bro. And we going up, bro. We using this shit as mad motivation, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry I had to end the stream like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I apologize. I had to get off, bro, but I needed a moment. Gang. I need a moment, bro, but we finna be mad different, bro. I'm finna be moving mad different.
Okay, cool. That was that. There's snot out of his nose and he's crying, which is fair. You know, I think that's, I'm not even gonna say that's fair. I don't think it's a shame to cry about stuff like this. I don't think it's a shame to cry, but I think it's strange to act like this is the end all be all of everything. He built his entire brand off of being Spider-Man, by the way. This is the Spider-Man NPC Miles Morales guy. Whoa, another universe is going crazy. Whoa, that's this guy, right? That's his entire brand. And that's all I know him for. He tried to do another thing where he was a slave catcher or a slave, and then that failed. He was on Kai Cenat's stream at night, just doing that for the entirety of the Mafia-thon, I believe. So I'm confused how he's suffering and struggling. Maybe I'm dumb. He should be at least having people. Is there not people following him? Are there not people caring about this guy? How many viewers is he? I don't know. 183,000 people? I don't know. I'm the villain? I don't know. 13K, 30,000K. He's getting pretty good views on those ones. Hold up a second. Not his regular stuff. His regular stuff's not getting that lot of views. I don't know. Does he make YouTube content? I'm not sure. Does he make YouTube content? I kind of don't know much about this guy. We're going to go a little bit of a deep dive here. He goes his TikTok. If you don't know his TikTok, by the way, just showing you his TikTok. He was the Miles Morales guy. The popular stuff. He was the Miles Morales NPC guy. This is this guy. This is what he does. This is him. This is the Miles Morales guy. I don't know if you guys know that. So I guess I'll go to YouTube. Is he doing stuff on YouTube? Is he posting on YouTube? Let me be a janitor. Body shot challenge with Dimple. Not really putting that much effort into his thumbnails. Not getting a lot of views. I don't like YouTube's new view thing. Not really posting a lot. He's really just trying to do a lot of stuff. I quit. Nobody cared that he quit. It was a minute 30. NPC Miles Morales learns how to backflip. He should probably put more effort into his thumbnails, maybe, because this is not a very high effort thumbnail. I don't know. You can't really rely on this stuff. Because I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't know his name was Leaks World. I didn't know that was his name. He never says it. I had no clue. I guess that just comes with you being known for the Miles Morales Spider-Man guy. That's kind of all I know him for, is being the Miles Morales Spider-Man guy. That's it. I didn't know his name was Leaks World. Oh my god. I mog him on Instagram? I didn't know that. That's strange. Huh. What does he do? I don't. He's doing pretty good on Instagram, I guess, but you don't really get paid from Instagram. That's kind of sad. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk about people complaining. I thought Streamer University was supposed to be for upcoming creators and streamers. Like, why are people already famous there? I imagine for viewers. My guess is viewers. I'm just guessing it's for viewers. I'm guessing it's for view. I don't know. I'm just guessing it's for viewers. No shade. Why are people who already have stability in streaming and need no promo at all getting accepted in Stream University when there's people who grind their ass off all day who actually use the opportunity to boost their platform? Makes no sense to me. If you need Streamer University, and I say this in response to this one, if you need Streamer University to actually be a big content creator, you're not built to be a content creator. If you need somebody else to piggyback off of you, you need that identity to actually use Kai Cenat and use the coagulation of people going around him. You don't really need to be at Streaming University because that proves you're not ready to be a content creator. I'll talk more about being a content creator at the end after I get through all these responses and stuff, because I want to read this, because I didn't read this, but I can tell this person didn't make it in. For those rooting for me for Streaming University, I really appreciate that you believe in me, and it's extremely flattering that you all thought of me when this opportunity came out and said I'd be a great candidate. We tried, and unfortunately we did not make it. That's like, I think 900 plus people didn't make it. Even after being number 579 in line to meet Kai, we did not make it through. They let us into the auditorium and told us to wait until each group was called. Of course, since there were just way too many people, none of us past a certain number were allowed to meet him, even though we were told to wait in the auditorium. Oh! Kai apologized to us, and there is no need to send Kai Cenat any hate at all. Why would you? I'm sorry, he's gonna get hate regardless. It doesn't matter. People are gonna hate him for anything. He's big. he's just one of the biggest streaming. He has just one of the biggest streaming audiences out there. Of course, not getting in there feels like disappointment and failure, but I am taking this time to fail forward and keep going with my streams. No shit. I'm so angry. This is such an angering thing. What you're acting like this is this big amazement thing. And I feel sad for talking about this person because they're not getting that much interaction. This is just like one of the many people. I apologize for that's talking about you specifically, Jessica49. I'm gonna apologize for specifically talking about you, but it's just this is insane. Even though we didn't make it, we made awesome connections and memories and did some in-person interviews with some of the people trying out for Stream University, meaning everyone chasing their dreams, made me realize how lucky I am to be a partner. You're partnered? I'm not even partnered. It makes me realize how grateful I am to have the existing community to have. I'm proud of your community. I'm happy you have a strong community. At the end, it was worth it for the experience gained, and something important I learned is that even after being rejected, it is not the definition of who you are and what you can be in the streaming space. Are you talking about this very kindergarten-ass lesson that you're not defined by your failures and you have to keep pushing forward with perseverance? This very first grade ass method that you're not going to be the best at everything, but people that are said they were a genius growing up and learned things faster didn't learn because they never learned how to study? Are you talking about this very surface level administration of the idea of perseverance and continuing forward, especially in the content creator space where everybody is competing against you in this very oversaturated market? Is that what you're referring to? I imagine that's what you're referring to. I'm just going to keep going. As long as you keep taking steps to take your career further, even if you are in school, working full-time or broke, keeping a consistent grind no matter what and being resilient will make you more memorable than some of the people who aren't actually putting in the work to become a streamer creator and expect to imagine maintain the fame that comes with growing to be a bigger streamer. So remember who the F you are and keep being resilient. Powerful words. You know what? That's a very good message. I like that. Thank you all again for believing in me. I am so sorry to let you all down. We will continue to grind. I'm so happy for those who got in and wish you the best of luck. I don't know this person either. Who is this person? Jessica. She's a child. All right, bada bing, bada boom. Let's go ahead and just check you out. Let's go see what's going on here. So you're a partner streamer, 74,000. Wow, you're pretty good. 14 views, 90 views. That's your clips. Let's go to videos. 1.5K. That's pretty good. These are pretty good things. Playing, just chatting, just dance. Pretty good. I think this is pretty good stats. It's actually pretty good all about. Let's see if I can find your stuff here. Do you have a YouTube? Socials. Here we go. Socials. Go to a link tree. Let's see. This is how I find things, by the way. Oh, there's a gaming YouTube. Let's keep it going. What's going on here? Ooh, 32,000. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Getting about similar views on my side channel, but still pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. 4 days in between the stuff. Maybe there's more on the shorts, maybe. Maybe there's something on the shorts. Maybe I'm stupid. Let's go to popular. Okay, there we go. This is pretty good. Shorts were doing pretty good a year ago. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. I think this is pretty good. I think this is pretty fine. I think you have an established thing. I think you just got to keep going forward. This is good. I think these are fine. Niggas acting like their life depends on Stream University picks. Oh my god. Yeah, this is kind of annoying. This is kind of annoying to act like that. So I actually like this content creator. They're actually really cool. They had a very fun thing. They're actually really cool. This person is outstanding. And they probably would have been a really good fit for Stream University overall. I think they would have been a great fit for Stream University. I think it would have been fun. And they feel as though they unfortunately just wasn't enough this time around. And that's fine. This person did great. They're complaining about it, and there's other people. So did any actual small creators get into Stream University? All people with established creators who have connections to Kai again. There are people that got in that didn't have any connections to Kai. I believe there was one. This guy right here, J-Shock. J-Shock got in. I've never heard of this person. I've never seen this person in any capacity. I think they have 1 million followers on TikTok. Oh, that's a good thumbnail. That's a really good thumbnail. Hold on, that's a really good thumbnail. That's actually a really good thumbnail. Maybe click on it. This is a great thumbnail. That pretty good thumbnail. All 1,000 out of 1,000. That's pretty good. That's good retention. That's 100%. I wish I could get 100% of my people to come here. This is pretty good. A month ago, that's outstanding. Even crediting the editor who edited it. This is pretty good. Who that is? Cloudy Nights. This is great. 19 followers. This is pretty good. I like this person. This person is crediting people. This is good. Solitaire Crash, Winreal. He's putting his links there. This person has a really good thing. Beacons AI. This is really great. I like this a lot. Hold on. Let me see if I can go to what are they doing on Instagram. What is this looking like? Pretty good. 300,000. Pretty good Instagram following. That's pretty good. They're going to have like 1 million followers on TikTok. Watch. I knew it. Amazing. I think this person is this is great. This person had more established bases, but they did their best and they actually have the stuff. And I think that's the important part of Streamer University. I think you have to, let's phrase it like this, right? You want to be a content creator. You got to be insane. There's only one way to be a content creator, and that's to be absolutely brain dead insane, making your brain leak out of your ears, because you have to do this like this is the only thing that matters. This content creation stuff is the only thing that matters. Making content, doing this stuff is it. When I wake up at 8 o'clock, I make 12 videos every single day. I make sure to make 12 videos. I have a side channel, I have Cyril's Side Thoughts, I have Cyril's TV, and then I have Cyril's Plays. I make sure to upload at least one thing on all those channels, whether it's a short or whether it's a longer form video. That's all every single day. That's important to me because it matters to me. It matters, and I schedule those videos out. Sometimes I'll make a bunch of videos at once. I don't know when to release them. I just keep going and going and going because no one's going to do this for me. If I want to do this, I have to be my own boss. And sometimes when people become their own boss, they realize they're really bad employees. They don't know how to do things. They take too much PTO and they take too many breaks, too many mental health days. They do that too much. Content creation doesn't care about mental health. You have to do this as if you are a psychopath. This is the only thing you can care about at all in totality. Mr. Beast talked about it best, and I hate to use Mr. Beast as an example, but he only thinks about YouTube. He hard-spec'd into YouTube, and everybody knows Mr. Beast. Kai Cenat hard-spec'd into Twitch, and now everybody knows Kai Cenat because they're complaining about it. People that go into different varieties of things can become amazing in their craft. They can diversify their portfolio, and you should definitely diversify your portfolio. But there are some people who dedicate their entire life to one thing, and those are the ones that truly become great. Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Tiger Woods. I'm gonna say Tiger Wolf. Huh? Bust that wolf. Huh? Are you okay? Think of Terry Bogard. That is what you can possibly become. You can become the greatest in your field. And there are hundreds of thousands of people that actively are going to tell you, man, if you just stay consistent and grind, you're gonna make it. That's not true at all. As a matter of fact, that's not even close to true. You have to manipulate people. You have to lie right to their face. You have to actively do shocked faces and expressions. Oh my God, you got to clickbait. You have to do everything in your power, every avenue, everything, network, use every simple opportunity. Talk about current events. Talk about things going on currently right now. Use that to tie into what you're doing right now. Talk about things that are controversial. Give opinions nobody likes. You have to do everything in your human power. Everything to actually get a mark somewhere. Right now, I think I average on this channel like 1,000 views a video, but I upload twice a day, so that's 2,000 views a day. And then among those 1,000 people, 10 people actually enjoy watching the rest of my videos. So through residually posting every single day, I rack in every single day 50,000 views. Every single day on YouTube, I get 50,000 views, and that nets me $80 every day. That's what it does. As long as I upload twice a day, I'm getting at least $80 a day. Now, that's it. I think I'm making average about $3,000 a month on YouTube, which is a regular job. That is a regular job. That's a normal job. I'm not making this crazy, expansive amount of money. I'm not making crazy brand deals. I'm not having people reach out for advertiser stuff, but I'm going to keep going because eventually someone else is going to find me. I'm going to go through my back catalog of videos and say, okay, yeah, I like his content. I want to see what else he's talking about. And then more people are going to come, and then more people are going to come. And then eventually I'm going to get one video that blows up like crazy. And then after that, people are going to residually just continually watch my videos because they like my personality and they enjoy who I am. That's what it is. I don't use that many edits or cuts in my videos. I don't do that because I rely simply on my speaking vernacular. I don't use many shorts in my videos. I don't use many things that get people eye-catchy. I don't have a gimmick. I don't. There's no gimmick besides me. That's it. I have chosen the very horrifying path of not separating a persona from my actual personality. I simply just let my personality be in full effect. That's why I don't do too many cuts when I make these videos, because I want you to see the full effect and force of how I am as a human being. It's very, very important. Now, I wear a lot of sunglasses in a lot of my videos because people comment on my eyes a lot and say I look sleepy and tired. So I put sunglasses on to make it a lot easier for me because I don't want people commenting on my eye structure or my orbitals. It just doesn't make me feel good to have people constantly insult my appearance when it comes to something I can't control because it's something genetic. These are factors that have happened. If you look at my profile picture on my YouTube, you can see somebody kindly drew some art of me and I use it as my profile picture because it is what I am now. I have become the sunglasses that have become me. Makes it very hard to hide in public because I get recognized a lot in Detroit and people know me a lot. And I have tried everything. I have been everywhere. I upload every single day on all platforms, Facebook, YouTube. I try to stream every single day. But when I'm free, I do my best and I try because that's what it takes. That's what it takes. It takes an insane old mindset. And I did this in the beginning when I had a full-time job at Amazon. I had a full-time job at Amazon working 10-hour days. I would come home and immediately start making videos. I had no in-person relationships or friendships besides the ones of the people that actively knew that I was taking a lot of time And now all the people that rejected me and said I wasn't spending time with them, that I was a fake friend, are now reaching out to me because I have a lot of clout right now. It is tragic, and I understand their mindset. I understand what it's like to be a friend with me. It is very difficult. I grasp it. Life is going to take a lot from you if you want to be a content creator. It depends on really what you want to do. It is horrifying to do this. It is the most difficult task that I have done and undertaken because there is no guide, there is no training, and there's no guarantee. It's a lot of unpaid work for a lot of stuff you do. I have no clue if any of these videos are going to do good. I have not the slightest idea if I'm ever going to make it, if I'm ever going to get as big as the other contemporaries in my field. I don't know. I just got 200,000 subscribers and I get about 1,000 views a video. So people call me a failure, but I'm going to keep going. It doesn't matter what they think because they're just trying to piss me off, I'm sure. And as long as I stay delusional and I stay insane and I stay a little bit crazy and I stay a little bit here, I can do this. I know that people think that they need to be motivated to do this too. They say, oh, I gotta be motivated to make content. I gotta make content when I'm motivated. I gotta do that. You don't have to be motivated to make content. You gotta be disciplined. You gotta do this when you can't. You gotta do this when nobody cares. If you do this when nobody cares, then people will actually respect and care about you. That is what it takes to do this as a full-time job, to make sure you do this when everybody doesn't care about what you're doing. That is the beauty of this job, and that is the hard part of this job, to do this when nobody cares about anything you're doing. It's a very difficult task to do, but if you keep at it, if you keep doing it when no one cares, then eventually somebody's going to care. It's going to suck for a while, and nobody's going to care besides you. Your family's not going to care. Your friends not going to care. Stop trying to get them to support your business. Stop trying to get them to support you. You want that random person in Nebraska to care about you. You want that random person in Arizona. You want that outstandingly psychopathic person in Japan to actually watch your videos all day, every day. That's who you want. You want a dedicated friend in the Netherlands. That's what you want as your fan base. Don't rely on the people around you. Rely on yourself, because that's what it's going to take. Rely on your audience and your fan base. Your friends aren't your fans, and your fans aren't your friends. They're your fans. So please remember, you have to be crazy to do this. If you can't do it, then you suck, and bye-bye. And I don't think you should be here for it. But if you can, hello, coworker. Pleasure to see you. Anyways, with that being said, I know a lot of people are mad about the Stream University stuff and all this garbage, but I'm pretty happy about it. I'm happy that the people made it, and I'm happy I didn't make it. Have a lovely day or night wherever you're at, and I'm out. Peace. Bye.
I'm your nigga night, be my loyal, low. Happy to try what you need. Your world, I love to live in it. I love the ride when you